What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Today I am filming one of my most requested videos, which is my workout routine. But I also kind of wanted to give you guys the background of my fitness journey along with my workout routine because it's changed a lot over the years and I like to switch it up pretty often actually. Obviously, this workout routine is not for everyone. Everyone's body is different. To get the results you're looking for, you might need something completely different than what I do. And if I wasn't modeling, I would probably have a completely different workout routine. This is just what I have to do to stay in shape for my job, which obviously has certain requirements. My main overall goal is to keep my body toned, my muscles toned, and lengthen my muscles rather than bulk up my muscles. So before I show you guys what I usually do to work out, I just wanted to explain how things have changed over the years. In high school, basically all I had to do up until my junior year was play my sports, and that really kept me in shape and I didn't have to do anything extra on top of that. I was playing volleyball every single day and I was on the swim team, so I was getting a lot of exercise. But then when I was 17, I started doing fashion weeks, and after my first fashion week, which was Paris Couture, I had gotten feedback from a few clients that my body looked too athletic, which basically meant I needed to get rid of some of the bulk in my muscles. And I had no idea how to do that. And so I asked my mother agency if they had any good trainers they could recommend for me, and they set me up with my first trainer. She basically just helped me get rid of some of that bulk I had gotten from volleyball and taught me how to lengthen my muscles a little bit more. She also helped me with my main problem area, which has always been the backs of my thighs and my butt. After high school, I was sent to Australia to work for a few months, and in Australia, they are not as strict about measurements, which I definitely took advantage of. And while I was there, I did gain weight, which wasn't a problem for that industry, but I was planning on coming home and going straight into the New York industry, which is a lot more strict about measurements. So I asked IMG if they had any trainers I could work with to help get me back in shape and get me ready to go to New York so I could look my best and be my best for the New York industry. So with that trainer, he kicked my butt and I saw him probably once a week, and we were really focusing on toning and just getting everything tight and back to where I was before. I think when you're modeling, it can definitely be hard to keep up with your workouts because you might be in a city that you're not familiar with and you can't get a gym membership, or you might be working so much that it's hard to find time to work out, and you just have to really commit yourself to it and make time to work out. For example, I was working all the time in Australia and I really didn't have that much time to work out. So I ended up finding a gym with a pool because not only did I need to swim for my mental health, but I also needed to swim to get back into shape. And I would walk there whenever I could. If I ever had a free day or a free afternoon or a free Saturday, I would make sure I went to the gym. And it was honestly kind of hard to stay motivated there because I was always so tired from working all the time. But when you're working full time, you have to make sure you're also keeping up with your workouts. That can be hard to do, but it's super important. But when I did come home, I ended up not going to New York, and instead I kind of focused more on school. I started going to college and I wasn't focusing as much on modeling. I also wasn't focusing as much on keeping up with my fitness. So when I decided I wanted to go back into modeling and not do school anymore, I had to get back in shape real quick. So that's when I started seeing my third trainer. She was just at my local gym. I met with her and she really understood what I was looking for, which is really important, that the trainer you work with understands your goals and isn't going to give you exercises that result in things that you don't want. So now my workout routine is kind of a mixture of all the things I've learned over the years from my different trainers, and also I added cardio. And cardio is not only good for your physical health, but it's also so good for your mental health because I run outside and I get fresh air, and running gives you endorphins and it's just so good for my mental health. And so before I get into my toning exercises, I always do a 1 to 3 mile run or walk depending on how I'm feeling. So I am going to head out for my run and I will be back shortly. Okay, I just got back from my run. I did a quick 3 miles. I ran the first 2 and then I walked the third because I was getting a little bit tired, which is totally fine. And usually as soon as I get home from my run, I will go straight into my ab workout. For my ab workout, I have been following the Chloe Ting Get Abs in 2 Weeks challenge, which obviously will not give everyone abs in 2 weeks, but I just find it the most effective and it targets upper and lower abs, which I really like. It's a pretty quick workout, so sometimes I'll do it twice. Even though it's pretty short, it's still super effective and definitely pretty challenging. Since I've started following this workout, I've actually seen a pretty significant improvement in my abs, and I've been really happy with my results. So right after abs, I start doing legs, and I don't follow any video for this. I just kind of take some exercises that I've picked up through the years that different trainers have taught me, and I kind of just pick and choose which ones I want to do that day, but these are the ones I usually do. And I kind of just do them until I feel tired or until I feel like I've gotten a good workout in. So that is pretty much it for my workout routine, and I usually do this workout routine 3 to 5 times a week, just depending on how busy I am and how much energy I have, but it's important to stay consistent, so I try to do that as much as possible. I will probably be making a few more videos that are more of like a follow along with me as I do it type workout routine, so let me know in the comments if you guys want to see that type of video, and thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day. I love you all so much, and I'll see you next time.